Hello and welcome to your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight with me, DerTebbers. We're here at West Bridge Hill Farm, part of the Titanium Pack from Giant. Alright, we got some mods, so let's rock and roll. First things first, we have in cultivators, we have a Ford 131 Chiselplow, 5.2 meters, 1973 plow thing. 497 hours of use, $25 a day. $7,000 to buy, so let's buy that boy. All right, so that's not all we have. We have all kinds of other things here. Let's roll over to sewing machines. I have the John Deere 1910 air cart. Front tank 120 bushels, rear tank 120 bushels. It supports the huge and fertilizer. So combine grain with fertilizer in one tank for full work optimization, blah, blah, blah. $112,000, so let's buy that. And here is the air seeder. This is going to be the competition to the one from Duke Farming. So $92,000 plus $112,000. So you're looking at $204,000. That is, when you look at $131,000 for the precision air, and I got to roll all the way through here, and $204,000. So it's less than the precision hoe unto itself. However, this is 70 meters or 70 feet, so we're gonna have to look at that. All right, that's not all I've got. In the missing category of tractor, I have a Kamaz T215, 158 kilowatts, 215 horsepower, 8,600 kilogram tractor, $180,000. Let's buy that boy. It also comes with that. It is a trailer for transport of wheel and a fuel station, so let's get that for $30,000. That's not the end of the Kamaz. If I go over to front loaders and roll down here, we have a Sigma 4 titanium front loader, $10,000. That goes with the Kamaz. It also has a bale towed small and a bale towed thing. Presumably this is just a shovel. And it accepts just about everything you can possibly think of, which is excellent. Perfect for alt tip mod, which is good, so let's buy that. There we go. Here's all of our toys. Some toys are parked on top of other toys. Whatever. All right, let's start with the chisel plow. Let's start this guy up and back up and pick that up really quick. There we go. All right. Let's check out our chisel plow. Okay. Not really much you can clip into. Now, I'll say one thing. It doesn't look like it's got several hundred hours. I mean, the tongs sort of do, but it doesn't look like it's a several hundred hour cultivator. But there you go. Let's go cultivate something that's cultivatable. Make sure our worker works. And thankfully, we just don't care and we cultivate whatever. Fire. All right, he lowered it down. Let's hop out. How does it look? It looks... no real textures on the output. Where's my tractor? But... off. But does a job that it's advertised to do. So there you go. That is a simple chisel plow. And it is a cultivator, not a plow, which confused the blazes out of me. I was like, really? But there you go. Other way. There we go. Okay. We are now... let's deal with our Kamaz here really quick. Whoa. That's quite a bit of walking through your Kamaz there. But you can't do it on this side, really? All right, let's get this guy off of the... There it is. Enter. It's the start button. All right, interesting look to the interior. I like that the little handle moves. That's pretty cool. There's no IC, so it's just an animation. All right, let's see how fast we go. We go 30 miles per hour. And we don't flip, but we do fly. There we go. We're free. All right. Our guy looks fine in there. All right, so we got 30 miles an hour. Touch 0 for more. I did. That's 0? Ah, that's 0. There's the horn. All right, so enter is that. So the usual there. 4 does nothing. 5 is a sun visor. Oh, look at that. He's got a sun visor. 6 is a window. Okay. 7 is a side seat. What the? What? 7 is side seat. I can't actually get back in the tractor right now. What the? Okay, 8 is a steering column thing, but actually it's not. It's the back window. 9 is a cab light. That is true. A cab light. Cab view, plus or minus. That doesn't do anything. Handbrake is supposed to be space, but it doesn't. And I honestly can't get back in the cab. That's nice. All right, let's go. All right, now we got our Cigna thing. Here we go. Okay. So we've got that bit. That's cool. Close that. See, I hit C to get inside, and I don't get inside. Beacon. We got a beacon. We don't have any lights. Huh. Okay, no lights. Interesting. And presumably I'm gonna, there we go. So now I've got that thing that I can use for lifting whatever I feel like. This presumably will let me, assemble twin wheels. Oh yeah, look at that. Got ourselves some serious twin wheel action going on now. And then that is refueling. Cool. All right, let's walk through this thing again just to see. Yeah, I can walk right through there. Okay, yeah, that's not cool. All right, the air seed or cart, or the plow. Okay, you can walk through the arms. But you cannot really clip through this, that's good. That's good, I like that. All right, cool, cool. Let's check this thing really quick. You can't really walk through this either. All right, I've knackered it so that it doesn't want to work like that. So, oh, there we go. Let's make sure that we don't have a mystery front connection point here. We don't. Good. All right, now let's see if we can figure out how to hook up this air seeder thing. I'm going to hook up to this first. Yeah. Okay. So we have a little thing there for front and rear load. Now let's back this up and hook up to the seeder piece itself. There, got it. All right, can I fold that? I can't. Okay. Now I'm going to drop that off really quick. All right, now let's go fill this implement. Wow, it's kind of bucking this little Kamaz here. Get it stuck on something, I'm sure. Yeah, probably. All right, I have conveniently placed this out here. so maybe I can fill it. Wow, or maybe not. Oh, whoa, I think I had a, no, that's refill. All right, come on, there's fertilizer here. Key it. No? Key 0. Oh, open tank lids. Oh, there we go. Tank lids are open. Next position is fill rear. Move auger to next position. Okay. Fill empty front. Oh, look at that. Empty rear and transport, and now that's okay. So now let's see if I get to the other side of our device here, if it will then fill it. Oh, looks like I can do it. So then J is start the auger. Ah, there we go. Now we're loading fertilizer. Ah, very in-depth piece of equipment here. But look at that animation. Look at that animation. I mean, yes, you clip through there, but I can understand the clipping on the auger piece. But that is pretty impressive right there. All right. So you got to hit J to start the auger. We're just going to go ahead and let it fill. Okay, it is full. J to stop the grain auger. Now I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move it to position. So I need to change position with J. Nope, not J. Change position with K. There. Now. Presumably I just turn on the auger. No. Shoot. So now I need to empty. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. B. Let's turn on the airflow. No, flip that. Transport position. O to close the lid. Lower, good grief, lower the seat open. Oh no, that's, no, raise seat up. Fold cedar boom is L. I have to hold it. Unfold it is U. So N is supposed to lower it. Okay, N did lower it. All right, now if I go forward. The game has crashed. Well, there we go. I have crashed the game. All right, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back. It was fast. All right, I brought the big John Deere down. That Kamaz was kind of dancing a little bit, so I figured I'd bring a big John Deere to handle the big John Deere. And I've also gone with these two trailers, which are separate fertilizer and separate fertilizer and seed. So that way I can open lid is O. Okay. Auger. We're going to move it to the rear position, and we're going to pick up whatever is in here. Come on, pick up the trigger. Are you seriously not going to pick up that trigger point? You're not going to pick up this trigger point either, then. Okay, well, all right. Okay, so we're gonna have to head into the to the farm and do the filling of this device. So let's run to the farm. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can not run over that. Swing this around and do-si-do. You're not going to work, are you? Nope, it's not going to work for that. All right, let's see if maybe fertilizer is what it really wants back there. Right. All right. Let's get the big deck again. So that cuts down on the usability of this if I always have to have this big deck. Set the deck, and we might as well bring the... Well, actually, we'll leave that there. Okay. All right, so the deck is here. That just I bet you that just flashed randomly. Okay. All right, stop. All right, now we need to turn the auger on. Start the auger with J. All right, J. That's the fertilizer load. All right, we're not going to get a full load. We're just going to go like 10%. All right, now we're going to switch to the front. Now, if I pull forward here. No? Do you seriously, that's not good enough, huh? Oh my goodness. And this is probably, if I turn this on, it's probably going to be fertilizer again. Watch. J. Yep. And if I go to the empty position, okay, I'm over trigger point, so start. Nothing happens. Can turn it on, but that doesn't do me any good either. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, whatever. Okay, there and there. And then close those. All right, let's run back, get the other half, and see if a hired worker will do anything for us. All right, so we've got our collection here. Let's head to the field. Let's see what happens here. All right, so let's unfold. Come on. Come on. Okay. Lower seat opener with N. Fire. Oh, good. It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. Oh, that's not even on. Turn that on. What? I just turned it on and what is going on? And the game has crashed. Wow. Yay! Another quality mod. Okay, hold on while we come back in a moment and figure out what the heck just happened. And we're back. All right, so what happened here? Well, when I turned it on, it's calling a Lua script, and it is running into a loop. Attempt to form arithmetic on field sealed usage per square meter, nil value, and it gets stuck and it crashes the game. So sadly, this is not working for me. Maybe it'll work for you, but it's not working for me. I doubt it'll work for you because it's a Lua error, but nonetheless. All right, one more thing we need to deal with this Kamaz here. Let's open this up. Let's hit num 7 for side seat. 7. Doesn't really do anything. I think they borrowed that from somewhere else. Yeah, because 8 doesn't do anything either. All right, cool. All right, so the Kamaz. What was that? Nothing super wrong with it. It feels like it's been kludged together from pieces, given the strangeness of that. I also want to check that it actually hires a worker. And away he goes. That's good. All right, get rid of him. All right, the Chiselplow. The Chiselplow works great. If you need a 5.2 meter plow, oh look, it has withering wheels. How about that? I can make crop signs. Anyway, if you need a Chiselplow, that Ford Chiselplow works wonders, and it will work for you. The Kamaz, if you're looking for a Kamaz, this one would fit the bill for you. It's not terrible. I don't think it's the greatest. It's supposed to have mirrors. Those are lights. According to this, L is mirrors, but instead L is lights. That's that. So U is wipers. Is it really? It is. Ooh, they got that right. Numpad plus and minus is supposed to... Nope, that doesn't do that. Pedals is... No. So that info thing there is only partially working, and not all of them are really there. So... It's like they borrowed that from... Looks a lot like what was borrowed from the Cat 725 almost. But it doesn't really work. So there you go. Alright, so that's the Kamaz. The Kamaz, it'll work for you if you're looking for a Kamaz. Comes with trailer, comes with front loader. Sadly, the John Deere air seeder, I really want competition. I really want a competition air seeder to go up against Duke's case air seeder, but this is not it. I am getting a arithmetic error in the Lua script. I could probably fix it if I felt like it, but not everybody can do that. So sadly, this isn't doing it for me. All right, so there you go. A little bit of a faster, high-speed attempt at Farming Simulator Mod Spotlight. Yeah. Been DerTebbers. We're here in West Bridge Hill Farms. Out of the titanium pack, we've got a Kamaz, John Deere seeder, and a Ford Chiselplow. 2 work, 1 doesn't. It's about par for the course. Till next time, happy farming.